Lifts this down the left field line. Long runs. De La Cruz on the slide. Sprawling backhand tumbling in the dirt. Alley De La Cruz. Performance.
11.
That is fantastic.
Ridiculousness. 11.
Down, you saw him doing a little bit already.
Oh, nice play at third. And in time for the out. Pitch. And Ollie Dunn comes up with a gem. Well, we've seen two excellent defensive plays in this game already.
I'll tell you, between Vinny Capra and Oliver Dunn, I mean, third base has been handled extremely well.
Abrams pops up and throws. Out is the call at first. The throw off like he did. My goodness, that ball was by him. Great pick by Nathaniel Lowe. Staying low. More like themselves tonight. Perez hits that one sharply to right. And Chourio makes the catch.
No, it's not.
The fence out there juts in. Chourio crashes into it. And out number one is a memory here tonight.
Grounded to third. Nice grab by Cabrera. Throws to first. A beautiful backhand scoop by Goldschmidt to end the inning. Good play on both ends. Cabrera getting to it and Goldschmidt turning it in.
Great catch by J.P. Crawford climbing the ladder.
Tell you what, when you're struggling with the bat, like J.P. is, I know he hit that ball well last time out, but when you can do that defensively, they were always.
Julio maybe has a chance at this, and he does. He makes the catch.
Fully stretched, not to mention too, you got the base runner, so you have that split-second decision whether you want to keep that ball in front of you. Julio being aggressive defensively, making a great catch.
This is sharply hit, diving at third. Iglesias from his backside gets it there.
That's worth another look. The two-hopper from his backside. Arise does a fine job also. A man.
There's another hit. Machado drives one to left. And a great throw to third base. Showing off the golden arm that time. Juan able to get over, into the gap, cut it off, and look at the perfect strike.
Off the hands. Carlos racing after it. Bader coming in. Carlos Correa makes a really hard thing look really, really easy. He is some kind of special defensively at shortstop.
Against the lefty. He swings, hits a line shot, and a diving catch by Amaya at short. Well, look for the highlight reel plays.
Jacob Amaya on a line drive. And it's out of the inning without another run scored. Fly ball to shallow right. Fernando on the run into the slide, makes the catch. Catch on the slide. Rob, Stephen Kwan, and the Guardians.
2. On a bounce, Swanson will pick it up. And now racing at Garrett Hips, and he's got him. He's down.
What a play. And just spectacular work from Dansby Swanson. Oh my goodness, what a way to end the ball game.
Oh, what a play by Volpe. Wow. Takes a base hit away from Dunn.
This is just a reaction. You see him almost right behind second base when he comes up. Set up innings. This was a hit taken away, falling away, still able to glove it.
And in the tying run, Baez grounds this one up the middle. It's got eyes. Edman gets there, gets to throw off.
Second base with a backhand, weight going away from first base, strong enough throw, and then accurate enough throw.
Junior.
That one goes off of the pitcher. Third base is unoccupied. They throw behind Ozuna, and they get the double play. What a play by the Padres. Ozuna saw third base open, and the Padres hung with him.
O'Neill, sharply hit ball, backhanded by Wagner. Another strong play from a Blue Jays rookie.
This was one of the best team defenses in baseball. And Wagner, they love him. They think he's very versatile, can play some second base.
There goes the runner. The pitch is high. Torrens throwing from his knees, and Conine is out. Another great throw by Luis Torrens. You don't want to run on that cat.
Yesterday and throughout the game, 4 RBI game.
And 3 hits for Story.
And the home run in the second. He's going to try to stretch this into 2. And that was a mistake. And an outfield assist for the new corner outfielder.
Well, that's for me.
And Buto's first pitch grounded to short. Lindor coming home. Torrens with a tag. He is out.
Goodness.
And Lindor threw him out. Perfect throw to Torrens, who got the tag down. And the Mets record another out.
Correa with a dive. Made the play. Play by C4 for out number 2.
Every inch of that 6'3" frame ran out there and got that. What a play. I thought that was a big.
Center field. Mullins.
But he just kind of knew he was going to get there.
Cedric Mullins gets a wonderful jump, and I mean lays out and catches. Second
Right center field. This one's got a little carry. Kreidler going back, still going. Oh, Ryan Kreidler makes an incredible catch at the wall.
At the wall. He knows exactly where he's at, and he makes a sliding catch.
And there's a line drive caught by Jeremy Pena. The season starts with a spectacular play.
Pitching staff loves it. That's something we've become accustomed to here in Houston is great defense. And why not start with a dazzling leaping play from Jeremy Pena? Bouncer up the middle. Great pick by Smith in time.
Well, this is the best play of the season. Josh Smith with the Yingling flight cam. Barely getting it. Turning. I
think a relief pitcher might do. That's it down the right field line. Slicing away from Soto, and he makes the grab. Terrific play by Soto, and so was slicing away from them, and somehow he got over there and made the reaching grab. Terrific.
Go ahead, run at the plate. Ground ball, third base. Sliding stop, Young. Long throw on one hop in time. They get Bregman, and Milner gets out of a bases-loaded jam in the 7th inning.
That one gets away, and going to third is going to be Torrens, and it's a great peg, and he's out. Oh, what a pick by Paredes on a low throw.
That pitch on the backstop and puts it on the money. A pick by Paredes, and just let the runner slide right into the out. Beautifully done by Yiner. And
extra step, not going. There's a ground ball to short. Mason Wynn on the dive, flips to second for 1 on the first double play. Another terrific Cardinal defensive play. This time it's Mason Wynn getting it started. 6-4-3.
Liner back toward the corner and left. Morel on the run. Oh, he got it. Morel reaching out on the backhand, and what a grab.
Track that line drive down, get the glove up just in time. Saves an extra base hit.
Fly ball in the air to left field. This is deep. This is back at the wall. Leaping. Did he pull it back? Yeah! Wow! Way!
Yes, he did.
Come on! Best catch of the year.
It might be.
On the ground to third. That's going to stay fair. Tough play. Arenado made it and got him by a quarter step. Arenado.
We have been so fortunate over the years to see incredible play over at third.
Beatty swings and a ground ball to first. Mervis has got it. Throw down to second, and that's an inning-ending double play for the Marlins. Here in the top of the 7th, but an inning-ending double play that goes 3-6. Nicely done by Lake Bacher.
Day. Over to third, putting it 2. Handcuffed Alec a little bit. They turn 2. Great exchange by Sosa at second base.
Little, but good transition from glove to hand, and then a little low throw to Edmundo, but
Soto swings and he hits it to first. That's a fair ball. Bryant's coming to the plate. They got him at the plate. What a heads-up play by Jonah Bryant. There's 2 outs.
And Torrens on third base. He ran because it was a double play situation, and he.
Kyle Manzardo cuts it off. Long flip. Cade Smith kicks the bag, 1 down. Tell you what, Archer, we haven't seen a lot of Kyle Manzardo defensively.
Right.
And, you know, this may be a little.
Popped up in center field for Byron. Racing in, still coming, and ends up having to dive after that one. It looked routine. It was anything but.
That left-handed hitter's bat, combined with the wind, just kept pushing it. And I'm not sure that there's that many guys in the big leagues that have recovery speed like that.
There goes Young. They'll throw through. And they got him.
Quickly, he gets this throw off. Really quick. Young with 33 steals a year ago is clearly out.
Hunter Falefa to third. And a heads-up play to get a force there.
And a nice job of, number one, being able to make that play and get that throw over to Ke'Bryan Hayes, who is right where he needs.
Runner goes. High fly ball, deep center. Going back, Bellinger, still back on the track. He makes the play over his shoulder. Hustling back to first is Turang.
This ball was probably in the bullpen yesterday when the wind was blowing and it was carrying, but a nice solid play from
Torpedo barrel.
Yeah. Toward right center field and over to make a diving catch is Brian Reynolds. Sensational.
Great catch by Brian Reynolds. Wow. Full extension.
Up the middle, Caught! Beautiful glove by Nick Martinez.
Well, they say you got to field your position. How about fielding a position behind my back?
The pitch. Ground ball to third. Charged by Chapman. And Chapman makes the tag for an out. The throw to first for a double play. As the runner going to third, that was Hurnaby's. He tried to avoid the tag, and the umpire immediately.
And shot to second. Great play, Donovan. He'll throw to first in time.
Flash in the leather. Started this game in left field, just checks in at second base and makes the full-on diving stab.
The 1-0. Hit hard. Bush is there. Scrambling to first, he dives it.
Yeah, he had to make a decision whether to try to flip that ball to Imanaga or take it himself. Ultimately, I think he made the right call. Imanaga was not going to win that race with Corbin Carroll.
Hard to third. Gino, what a pick. Strong throw, and they got him. A 6-pitch 1-2-3-6 for Brandon Pfaadt. It's not all about the bat. We know it's Gino down there at third.
They come up. There's the 1-1, and that's fired off. It's the line drive and caught by Max Muncy. He steps on second base in a double play for the second baseman. Action from the rookie.
But the wherewithal to not only leave your feet and come down with that ball, but quickly get to second base, and he wasn't done.
Right field. On a diving catch by Nolan Jones. Finally gets the Guardians out of the inning.
In play, DeZenzo, diving attempt, and he makes the catch. Zach DeZenzo.
Jim, moving to his left, it's another infielder learning how to play the outfield. We talked about the athletic.
And now this is trouble. And Dylan Cruz is going to get to that one and hold on. Lineup and defense, Dylan. He's going to bat second in the top of the third after a very busy. He is all over.
Garcia goes, pitches a strike, throw down to second, and out! Nice pick by Turang.
Yeah, what a job by Bryce Turang. He kept that glove down.
And the batter is Miles Straw. Fly ball, pretty well hit, right center field. Oh, what a catch. No, it drops. He could not hang on to it, and the Blue Jays have runners hung up. And one is
Out over the plate. India makes a great play. And they've got Mitchell in a rundown. He is out.
Marshmallow, that was beautiful. Look at his hands right here. Short hop, picks it, no problem. Firm dog, just one throw, that's all they needed. No advancement.
1-2. Right off the end of the bat, ranging over is Ortiz. A spin, a throw, nice play.
First base, well done. That's our PNC Bank slow moment of the game. It spins around and throws a strike to
the Royals and Brewers. 1-2 again. Collins bounces it back up the middle. Garcia ranges to his right. Backhand stop. Throw across his body on a hop to first. He got him. Inning.
What a beauty. There you go. That's a top 10 play for sure, man. Winning.
Up the middle, Farmer. How about that play? 2 outs.
Al doesn't get the credit because he really hasn't had that many years when he's been a regular. But he is very solid.
On the ground, diving stop, Tolia. He finds Marquez. That is well done. And the great defense continues for the Rockies. That should be, if not the strength, one of the big strengths of this club in 2020.
Ryan O'Hearn shoots this up the middle. Lucas charging in. Diving is Roden. And he made the catch. Today, and he has a web gem in game number 2.
And you got to love this. We're off the bat of O'Hearn. I thought it might fall in front. Roden was in right field yesterday and today.
And a snag at short by Amaya to keep Correa hitless this season.
To Correa, he's actually hit the ball very hard, but for him, unfortunately, someone is always there. Nice play by Amaya.
That is dangerous. You see Profar knew immediately.
100%. Riley on a line, look out. Ate up Manny Machado, who was there to make the catch. On a run. He turns one around. This one into the corner. And a terrific running catch by Kelnick. Angles awkwardly, and he ran right into it.
At one of the most difficult right fields to play, Jackson Merrill could not.
Exceptional speed at second base. Bouncing ball toward the middle, moving after it. Rengifo off balance in time.
Geefy. Been impressive, his defense is a smile. Luis Rengifo, the defense.
It is. It's a 1-0 game.
Snap. Wu slings to Crawford onto first for the double play. That nearly took Wu's glove off. That doesn't hurt either, Aaron, when you can make that play.
Brian Wu stared it out of midair.
Liner in to right. That ball is caught. Caballero got his glove down there and made the catch.
Caballero was going for the 4th out.
He was.
He was going for a double play.
High pop-up. Center field and caught out there by Smith. Out to center field, and he reeled in the catch. What a play by Josh Smith. Here's a 2-2. And that one lined out to right field. Kind of a late read initially by Garcia, but he makes the, but a great recovery athletically.
Outstanding play to get the first out here. Playing a little bit deep because of the wind. Garcia comes in hard and makes a really nice diving play. Great catch.
An embodiment of what Dodger pitching as a whole has done. It's almost untouchable with runners aboard, runners in scoring position. Teoscar, made the catch.
And how do you not smile yourself when you're watching this guy play?
First base side. Oh my goodness, Torque again flying through the Seattle sky.
Day at the plate with 3 strikeouts, but you know what? He can affect the game with plays like that.
That's 1. That's 2.
Well, Logan Webb, a double play specialist, ranked 2nd in the major.
On it, it's a good one. Porter gets over. First. Well done.
The Cubs, not an easy play at all for Boyd. He's kind of falling towards the Cubs dugout as he makes this throw. And great work by Nico to hang on and make the play.
Jackson normally doesn't monkey around much. He'll come right after guys, and this fastball's popped up. Foul ground. Long run Duran. He gets to it, and he holds on to it. Not an easy play over the shoulder like that.
Great play from Ezekiel Duran here, tracking it, and Willie mazing it here in the end.
And the pitch. And this is diving and catching in left field.
You can see the jump he has. And completely sails out and gets a big out. I mean, he's almost parallel with the ground.
There go the runners. Throw to third, out at third. Beautiful throw by Stallings to McMahon.
I mean, it doesn't
clearly beat Caballero, so maybe the tag in Tampa's mind missed the base runner.
Boom, rolls one. DeYoung to second, to first. Let's go around the horn. Good hard-nosed baseball out there, Franny, and a great double play.
And watch him go over and then have to retreat. Great job, good footwork, good exchange.
Arias had made a move toward third. Massey plays it on a hop. Out at second, double play. What a beauty. Walker got one in the
out. 0-2 toward the alley. Long run in Duran. He slides and he's got it. Runner will tag. And Berger is into scores.
Look at the closing speed from Duran. I mean, this is why you're talking about a guy that's going to be a Gold Glove finalist. This ball's dropping all day, every day, and probably 95%.
Opportunity for another as Amaya runs, and there's a double play, although not on the ground. It's a line drive caught by Rengifo.
For that line drive double play. Moving towards the bag, line drive, right at him. Not the conventional way for Kohanowitz to get.
There's the slow roller. Might get one out of it. Nice play and a nice pick at first. Wallner in scoring position. Correa 0 for 9 rolls out softly to third.
Chip, you know how hard of a play this is? This guy just makes it easy. The Platinum Glover, no.
Right field, sinking fast, and Frelick comes on with a diving catch and gets Savali out of the inning.
He had one chance to make that play, and he made it. Some help for Savali.
One pitch is a broken bat pop into shallow center field. Lockridge charging in from left center. He dove forward, and he made the catch. Xander was there. Merrill was coming, and Brandon Lockridge, like a bolt of lightning, comes.
Tuve.
On the ground, Chapman, that's one. And a double play! What a great turn by the kid at second, Koss, and it remains 3-1.
For the most part, Cardinals have still scattered 7 hits in this one.
Another play for Arenado. Throws on the run and in time. What a night for Arenado. He has vacuumed up everything. Feet and DH as the runner goes. Pitch is a ball. The throw to second is a strike, and Rengifo is toast. Perfect throw from Pages.
Well, how about Pedro Pages?
This is pitch number 90 coming up for Harrington. The 3-2. And a fly ball shallow left field. And a diving catch is made by Tommy Pham to end the bottom of the 4th inning.
0-1 the count here to Julian. On the ground. And it is gloved by Sosa. Smith covering the bag, and there's 2 away.
Let's have a runner in scoring position, but this could have been a lot more dangerous if that one sneaks through.
Struck him out, throw to second base is there, and with the tag from Willie Castro. Strike him out, throw him out.
Throw on right on that arm side, and then made a great throw. And Willie, watch at the end of this, make sure he jumps out of the way so he doesn't get called for blocking the base.
Runner goes, pitch inside, throw to second by Torrens on the money, and he got him. Luis Torrens, you do not want to run on this cat. What a perfect throw. And a
Opposite way, base hit. Seager through second. Fraley from right throws towards second. Tag play is there, and he's out.
Oh, Wyatt Langford, you forgot to turn on the afterburner, son. Nice play by Jake Fraley.
Ground ball, and Hayes to second for one, to first, not in time. Close play at first. Bill Miller announcing the Pirates challenging the play at first.
McLean, tough play. Diving smother. What a play.
what Matt McClain does well on this play is keep his hands out away from his body. You got to see the ball into your glove, literally. Has the space to scramble to his.
That's a nice backhand play by Edwards, and now they've got Bart hung up between second and third. Lopez will tag him out, and Hayes will stay.
Here's the 3-1. And this is in the air to right center field and deep, and the diving catch is made by Doyle.
Doyle rules every year.
I mean, that one, he took
one out. He gets jammed, and here comes India, and he makes a sliding play with his cap flying off. 2 down.
Athletes have no problem playing different positions that they're not used to. Why? Because the speed lots of times makes up for any misstep. But there was
to Adley Rutschman. Chop to first base. Leap by Guerrero. He snags it, lands on the bag for the out. What a play by the Gold Glover, and that'll be a scoreless top of the 6th. The round of base hit.
Here's a delayed steal, but Salvi was all over it. And a second straight inning where Salvi ends the inning with a runner caught stealing. That was not.
Hard shot, base hit, up with the baseball and heading towards home at the same time. Did the Rockies get it again? They did. Great throw by Nick Martini to
crack toward left center. Ciani on the run, still going, still going. He's got it up against the wall.
Perfect, did not slow down, knew exactly where he was up against the wall. What a play.
Parker got inside on him. Ball to Young, checking his surroundings and makes a nice play right before bumping into the ring.
Season. Oh, smart pickoff, throw down to second base, and got him. Kelnick was straying off of first, and a tremendous throw by Arise with.
Another 3-2, and this one gets him. Throw down, strike him out, throw him out, double play. It's the best. Timing is so important. Grounded to first. Alonso knocks it down, recovers from his knees. A stretch at first from Canning to get him. Bit of an adventure over there for the Polar.
It came inside, into left field it goes, and a sliding effort for Hayward. He fought it a little bit, but a very nice.
On tonight, pitching into the 6th. Corbin has got it.
Really efficient sinking line drive this time. Looked like Corbin had a beat on it and then had to come in a hurry, make that sliding catch.
2-2 home. On the right side, Hamilton goes for the tag, got him onto first base. A lunge got him. So the Red Sox turn 2, and niftily turned by Hamilton, who starts it and.
There's a ground ball through the right side and a base hit. Tommy Pham is going to try to score. Here comes a throw towards the plate. Catch it and tag. Yeah!
Bello at the third base box sent him home there with that hose that Dane Myers has in the outfield.
They're pitching to him. And that bouncer to Frazier to the plate, and the out there. But wait a minute. Thing we'll do here right away. It's the play.
After review, the Cloverfield stand. The runner is out.
It's along the line in right, might stay playable. Corbin is got it. Attaboy. And how about that for a bounce back?
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Soft flick, it is into right field. Robles closing, lays out, and Victor Robles makes the catch.
Here's the pitch from Springs. This one into center field. J.J. Bleday will make the catch as he slides. How about the defense supporting Jeffrey Springs in his. And this one to center field. It has a chance to get down. It does. Here comes the run home in Mitch Garver. The throw to the plate. Langoliers with the tag. He's out. J.J. Bleday getting the ball in, making the out at home.
Change up off the end of the.
It's a ground ball. Acuna with a diving play. Looks to second and gets the out at first. Luis Acuna.
Athletic enough to be able to get a look, and Pete Alonso screaming at him, just take the out right here. There's no way we're going to be able to get that lead runner. Smart baseball.
That final out. Bouncer, left side. Backhand, Seager, the throw, the dig. Got him at first!
Let's see here. Boy, that's close.
The call on the field stands. The runner's out.
Oh! It's got a little bit extra oomph on it.
In the air, right field side. Gary Carpenter on the charge. What a play.
Merrill goes delayed, and Baldwin guns him down. First caught stealing of Drake Baldwin's career, and it's a beauty on a bouncer in the.
Hard hit. Oh, nice pick there by Andy Rodriguez. And look at that play.
That was just outstanding. You can't play first base better than that. Got the force out. He stops. He didn't just turn and blindly.
I'm Kyle Seeloff. Great to be with you on a Friday night here in Miami. That ball is hammered deep left center field. Going back up against the fence is Kyle Stowers.
Favorite guy. And he hits this ball hard out to left field. Langford got a good jump on it. Gets back and he makes the catch. Excellent route by Wyatt Langford.
Here's Taylor Wells and a ground ball that is snared by Tovar, and he gets his man at first. That in a spot that made the play very difficult. Taylor Wells can really run.
1-1, swinging a drive in the air right field. Myers going back. That's over his head. It'll bang off the wall. Reynolds will score. Here comes Cruz. Here comes a throw to the plate. Oh, on a hop. They got him.
Here goes Bobby Witt.
Yeah, he doesn't waste any
Throw
time.
down. A good one. They got him.
Yeah, Bo had a tough time throwing out on game one. A couple of throws to second base, but he got rid of that quickly. Beautiful throw. He gets down there and gets him. They're not going to challenge it, so that ball stayed true. Right there, no.
On the ground, Vargas will run to the bag for one, over to first. Double play turned. Miguel Vargas. 2-2 into left. Beck angling back. It's going to be over his head off the bottom of the wall. Camaro's going to hit third. He's headed to the plate, and he is out there.
Fetty's next pitch. A swing, and that ball is looped into short left center field. Here comes Nootbaar. He dives, and he makes the catch. Takes a run away from Minnesota. The Twins scored the tying run, but Nootbaar's play kept them.
Event. He's safe, and the Tigers lead. Give that man a cape.
The Dodgers are going to challenge.
Boy, it looks like the hand might get there first.
After review, the call, the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Allen, diving stop. Strong throw. Got him. What a play.
Isabel Hernandez, this is an excellent play from Nick Allen. I wasn't quite sure if he was going to have enough time. He got up as quickly as.
And made 8 starts. That's a ground ball to first, a fair ball that gets under the glove of Matt Mervis. Frazier's around first, headed towards second. Here comes a throw. Oh, a pick and a tag.
Alonso hits that one out towards center field. It's deep. It's Myers chasing. He's out near the wall, and he's got it! Catch by Myers!
I told you Wayne is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Felt where the wall was, timed the jump perfectly.
Between the side of his foot and the front edge of the rubber.
Here comes Brian Reynolds.
Catches everything.
Make a tremendous catch in right field to rob Jonah Bride.
4+ pitches, then you got this to deal with.
Right back up the middle. Crawford racing after Lawrence. Throws to first. In time. Double play. And that's how.
Right center. Victor on the run. Look at him go. Still going again. Makes the grab.
Worked on all winter, all spring, is the first step, the instinct, and he shows them off right here. That is a long way to range into the gap.
3-2 pitch, fly ball, struck to deep center. Merrill back at the wall, makes the catch. Couple have gone to the wall.
As he learns how to pull the ball.
There goes the runner, Grisham. Throw down is in time to end the inning.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out. New York.
This one laced to right, coming on. Tucker makes the catch. Right away.
A long home run last time. And rocket to right this time. They're wasting no time getting back onto his feet.
Back up the middle, nifty play. Bliss, 360 spin cycle onto first base for out number 1. Can't play it any better than that.
That's going to be a play for Soderstrom. Nice dive. He'll flip it over to Severino, who got there in time. And look at the first baseman going to work.
Jenny, you mentioned the work put in the offseason by Soderstrom.
Those outcomes here. Sharply hit. Donovan smothers that. Shovels for one. And to first. What a double play. The Cardinals are doing it all halfway home on opening day.
Fly ball to deep left field. Back goes Lockridge onto the track. Makes the catch in front of the short wall. Right at the wall. It stays in the yard. Brandon Lockridge back there.
A lot of new guys to get familiar with. And this one lined up the middle. And what a catch by Simeon out back of second.
The play here. If he doesn't work his feet there and get back just a little bit more, he can't make that play. Really nice effort.
This one flipped out to right center. Matt Wallner coming on with a dive and makes the play.
Especially once he gets going. He got a pretty good jump on that ball, and that thing was dying in right center field.
Bo chasing Blanco back. Ramirez will tag him out. The runner at second hung up. This could turn into a double play. Rocchio will run it back and tag him out.
Driven to right center.
Fraley extends and takes it.
That's
what you like. Right near home plate. Bo Naylor. Inbound round knocked to the turf by Carlos Santana. And Santana looks like he's hurt.
He just bumped.
That's probably
might stay in play. It's in front of the Royals dugout. Santana makes the catch, basket style over the railing for out number 1.
Beautiful. You got to stay with that one. Not an easy one. Carlos spent some time in here. He knew.
Ball into shallow left center field. Coming on Myers. Coming on Altuve. And Altuve cuts in front of Jake to make his first play as an outfielder. Jose Altuve's first chance was a close call between him and Jake Myers.
Lines this one to left center, and that's a base hit. Nootbaar will hit for the plate. Arenado didn't hit it hard, but he gets it through. Relay throw goes to third. Now another goes to second, and Arenado is cut down to end the inning. A 2-out RBI for Arenado extends the Cardinal lead.
Well, they dropped